Do you know which rinnegan is stronger, Madara's or Sasuke's? The rinnegan is one of the most powerful dojutsu in the Naruto series, granting its user godlike abilities. But when comparing Madara Uchiha's legendary rinnegan to Sasuke Uchiha's Six Paths rinnegan, the debate becomes intense. Let's break it down. Now I know most might ask, why is this even a debate as it's so obvious? But you know, it's actually a lot closer than you think. Let's start off with Madara. Madara Uchiha was the first Uchiha in history to awaken the rinnegan on his own. After stealing Hashirama Senju's DNA, he combined it with his own Uchiha blood, recreating the Sage of Six Paths chakra. This granted him access to the rinnegan in his old age. Madara's rinnegan gave him mastery over the Six Paths techniques, the Diva path for the ability to manipulate gravity, the Asura path for creating mechanical body parts, the human path for the ability to extract souls from human beings, the animal path for summoning large powerful beasts, the Preta path for absorbing chakra, and the Naraka path for summoning the King of Hell to restore damage and interrogate. His rinnegan is so powerful we've seen him absorb the divine tree itself. But his most unique ability was Limbo, the creation of invisible shadow clones that existed in a parallel dimension. These clones could strike opponents without being seen, making Madara nearly unstoppable. His other unique ability is the ability to summon and control the Gedo statue, which is the disembodied husk of the Ten Tails. Madara also had all the basic rinnegan abilities, like the Chibaku Tensei, also known as the planetary devastation. When Madara became the Ten Tails Jinchuriki, his rinnegan reached its peak. He gained access to the truth-seeking orbs, immense regeneration, and enough chakra to fight Naruto, Sasuke, and the entire Shinobi Alliance at once. His rinnegan was raw destructive power at its finest. Now let's move on to Sasuke. Sasuke's rinnegan was different. Instead of awakening it naturally, he received it from the almighty Hagoromo Otsutsuki himself, the Sage of Six Paths during the Fourth Great Ninja War. Hagoromo gave Sasuke half of his power, unlocking a six-tomo rinnegan in Sasuke's left eye. Sasuke's rinnegan granted him all of the basic Six Paths abilities that Madara had. He, like Madara, also had all the other basic rinnegan abilities, but also unique jutsus never seen before. His most dangerous technique was Amenote Jikara, the ability to instantly switch places with objects or people. This allowed him to dodge fatal attacks, outmaneuver opponents, and even turn the tide of battle in a single move. He could also open space-time portals to different dimensions, giving him the power to pursue Kaguya, and even later Boruto's Otsutsuki enemies. While Sasuke didn't have Madara's overwhelming stamina, his rinnegan made him incredibly versatile and unpredictable. Also, because his rinnegan evolved from his eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, he could still use his rinnegan for the Amaterasu. So which rinnegan is stronger? Madara's rinnegan has all the basic rinnegan abilities, plus the ability to summon and control the Gedo statue, and also the Limbo ability. He was also able to perform Rinne Rebirth using the Outer Path. On the other hand, Sasuke's rinnegan has the basic rinnegan abilities plus the space-time ninjutsu, portal creation and Amaterasu. If we're talking about brute force and large-scale destruction, Madara's rinnegan is stronger and it's not even close, with Limbo, massive chakra reserves, and the ability to summon and control the Gedo statue. He could dominate entire armies, while Sasuke's rinnegan, on the other hand, focused on versatility, strategy, and precision. His teleportation and dimensional abilities were game-changing, especially in battles against god-tier opponents, like Kaguya Otsutsuki, Momoshiki Otsutsuki, and Daishiki Otsutsuki. If we compare pure power, Madara's rinnegan is superior. But in terms of utility, adaptability, and one-on-one combat, Sasuke's rinnegan might actually give him the upper hand. So in the end, Madara had the most destructive rinnegan, while Sasuke had the most versatile one. Both stand at the peak of dojutsu power, but the answer really depends on what you value more, raw power or clever ability. So which rinnegan would you rather have? Madara's or Sasuke's? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more.